This is the first video in a series I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna be talking about artists and people who have totally shaped my musical world. Music is more than just something to listen to fill space when things are silent. I actually enjoy silence sometimes, but music is an experience for me. And I'm kind of addicted to it. And so because of that, I'm going to turn my addiction into something that's positive, and share with all of you some artists who I found that I think that are great. And I'm sure that if people knew about them, they would think they were great too. Some of them you might have heard of before. Some of them you might not have heard of before. But I hope that there's at least one artist who you have not heard of before. Or if they have something out that you might have not known was out, I can inform you about that as well. And just, pass on the wonderful gift of music and pay it forward. So the first artist I'm going to talk about is someone who is a personal favorite of mine. I absolutely love his music. And it's not just about lyrics or beats, or it's just a perfect packaged deal of excellence. And I found out about him because thesouth.com featured his mixtape when it first came out, and I downloaded it. I'm one of those people, when I see a cover or something, I can kind of tell if I'm gonna like it or not. It might be a little bit prejudiced, but for the most part, it's generally right. With Christian music, it's a little bit harder because, yeah, it's just a little bit harder. But generally, you can tell, there's a way to tell from an album cover whether or not you're gonna like it or what it's gonna sound like in a sense. It's not foolproof, but usually it works. So I saw this album cover and I was like, this looks like it might be good. And to my pleasant surprise, it was more than good. It was wonderful. And the artist I'm talking about is Jarrell Johnson. The mixtape I'm talking about is Peanut Butter and Jealousy. If you have not heard this mixtape, oh my gosh, you're missing out. I'm going to post a link so that you can download it. It's very mellow, it's very full of great messages. It's not Jesus, but it's one of those things where it tells a story and it's clearly centered around the gospel, and you can tell he's a Christian, but just the way that he conveys it is different than, just quoting a bunch of scriptures over a hot beat. It sounds a lot like the stuff that I would have typically listened to back in the day. I was really into underground music and stuff like that. I liked artists who were also very conscious rappers, and the ones who were more mainstream were a little bit more abstract, such as people like Common or Kanye West or Lupe Fiasco and people like that. Mos Def. I was a Q-Tip. I was really into artists like that. So the whole sound and vibe of the mixtape got me. It sounds like an album. Honestly, if he were to sell this for $15, I might just have to put out those $15. And I'm kind of tight with the money thing, not because I'm greedy and hoarding, but because I don't have that much. But I will indulge on music. It's one of those things, everyone has their one thing that they will that they will spend their money on regardless. If they got $10 in their account, and for me, my thing is music. So if all I had was $20 in my account, I might be, eating saltine crackers and listening to my $15 Jarrell Johnson CD. That's how great this mixtape is. He also has another mixtape that a lot of people do not know about, because it was kind of hard to find. I saw the cover of it. Basically, it's on his MySpace. I saw the cover of it and I was like, do I click this? How do I get to this? I was like, I want this, but I couldn't figure out how to get it. And then I looked down and realized there was a link, and you couldn't click the link. You had to copy and paste it and put it in the browser, and it actually worked. Usually when links are like that, they don't work. And so I was like, man, here goes nothing. But it actually worked. So I downloaded the mixtape, and oh my gosh, if I thought Peanut Butter and Jealousy was good, this mixtape was just wonderful. It's beyond wonderful. My favorite song on it is called Atlanta. You have to listen to it. The beat is so catchy on this song. I love it. I love it. I love it. Some other songs I like on that mixtape are, I like Don't Know Why. Oh my gosh, the song almost made me cry. And it's, you have to put it in context. This is Christian music. A Christian rapper. there aren't that many out there who have the sound that I typically went for, so I've had to compromise in a lot of ways. So when I find something like this that's just epic, I hadn't yet found an artist who was like this, so it just totally blew my mind, and I like shed a tear because I was just really excited. Yeah, I'm kind of emotional, but don't know why. I love that song. What else do I like? I like Robbie's Got a Gun. I like Bigger Than Me. It's just like so like I love it. I love it. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm like excited about this. I hope that you all check out the links. I'm gonna put links, and I'm gonna put a link to like all of his social media pages that I know about, like his I don't know if he has a Facebook fan page, but I'm gonna put his MySpace link. I'm gonna put his Twitter link and whatever else I can find. Those are the two that I know about. And I'm gonna put the links to his like other stuff that you can check out for yourself. But please check out Gerald Johnson. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below after you checked him out, letting me know what you think about it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it. I'm excited about it, so I want you all to check him out. And check out the green screen. If you have Peanut Butter and Jealousy but you have not heard the green screen, check out the green screen and let me know what you think. Yeah, I absolutely, I love it. It's dear to my heart. But yeah, that's it for now. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I'll be back with a part 2 soon. I'm trying to think who I'm gonna do next.
Galaxies away. Yeah, this right here is space exploration.
Take care and God bless.
La, la, la.